It's January 30th, 2025. A man in construction gear walks into a Regions bank with a check he says came from his employer, Don. The teller has already seen the fraud alert. By the time the officer asks one question, the story is falling apart.
She's coming.
Is it in the drive-thru?
No, it's here. Give her a cash and a stolen check.
A stolen check?
Or a fraudulent check.
Not that I
What are your
know.
reasons to, yeah, I think you're, I don't know what to do.
What's your, you got any ID?
We hit 2 other Regions banks this morning. And I think they've been to 4 or 5 or 6 other ones. They've been at Seagrove. They've been to Kelly Plantation. They've
She's
counted
got my
checks
card
there.
still back there that we're supposed to go to. You want me to step aside and wait for her?
Yeah, she's in the middle of that.
Yep, perfect.
Is anybody in this office? Can we get this office to talk?
What other banks have you been to at Regions today?
Hold on. I'm gonna read something to you, okay? Doesn't mean you're under arrest, but I gotta make sure you understand your rights. Alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Having these rights in mind, you still wish to talk to me.
Yeah, I know.
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So where did you get this check?
Somebody gave it to me.
Who's somebody?
My buddy.
Who's your buddy?
I didn't say my buddy. I said my employee.
Your employee?
Yeah.
Who's your employee?
My employee. Named Don.
Don what?
Don Holmes, last name.
You don't know your own employee's name?
Don, we call him Don. That's what I'm saying.
You're his employer and you don't know what Don's last name is.
You know? I think Don stands for something short. I don't even know. And
Yeah, go ahead. How many banks have you been in today?
2.
And what was the other bank?
That's like 30 minutes, maybe an hour from here.
Is it another Regions?
Yeah, it was reason.
Okay.
What did they tell you at the other banks?
They didn't say nothing.
You cashed your checks?
Yeah, I cashed my checks.
And where'd you get the other checks from?
From Don.
Did he tell you where he got the checks?
No,
Why are you cashing them at different banks?
because we're moving around.
Moving around?
Yeah, like for work, we're moving around.
Right, but if you were at one Regions earlier, why don't you just cash all checks there?
I don't know, he gave me the checks. Like after I cashed it, he gave me the checks later on. Yeah, we cashed one like.
And I just want to make sure this is Dom. Dom or Don?
Don.
D-O-N?
D-O-N.
Okay. Don is nowhere near Jai Lee. What kind of work are you doing?
Just helping around.
Helping around?
Yeah, like little picking up stuff, like branches and stuff.
Where is Don?
I don't know.
You don't know? Where does Don live?
You from Georgia, you know, from here.
So where y'all staying?
Hotel.
Which motel? Or hotel?
I don't know what the name of it.
Well, how do you get there from here?
I don't know. Came from that way.
How do you contact him? You got a number?
No.
So you have a phone number for him? You can't tell us what hotel you're staying at?
No.
You don't see how that seems a little odd?
I feel you, but I don't know.
You do work just down here in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
No other states?
We went to Alabama. We did some work. But it was like a one-day trip. Came back down Florida. That's about it. We stayed like in the area.
Okay. You venture up like into Ohio, Tennessee, Kentucky, any of them states?
Nah.
No?
Nah, we didn't, you know.
Okay. Well, that's funny because the address here on the show is for Kentucky.
No, I ain't been to Kentucky. That's what I'm saying.
So Don gave you these checks, told you to put your name on it. Well, it's not fake. You're saying it's stolen.
Let's break down the law. The bank is not just guessing. It has a check, a fraud alert, and another branch saying the same man already cashed a matching check. Under Florida law, passing or trying to pass a forged check, while knowing it is false and trying to defraud someone, can be a felony. That is why the officers do not need a confession before they act. Probable cause is about the facts in front of them. The teller alert, the bounce check, the matching description, and the check in his hands are enough to detain him while they sort out the rest.
Stolen.
Yeah.
No, I stole the check from. Hey.
You said that there was an incident earlier at another branch. And you told me that you were at another branch,
They don't got no grant.
cashing another check.
Yeah.
So you
And
did you cash the first check and then he gave you another one, or did you have both checks?
I cashed the first check, and then nothing happened. You hear me?
So you figured you'd hit up another bank and try it again?
What do you mean? Try again.
Well, if he's giving you these checks,
Yeah,
why didn't you
I'm
cash them both at the same?
Because when he gave me the check, we wasn't at the same area of the bank. That's what I'm saying.
Same area of the bank?
Like, we wasn't at the same area where that bank was. You feel what I'm saying?
So he gave you another check after you cashed the first one?
Yeah, but he gave me, like, later on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did work, and then he said, I need you to cash this check.
You said he's your employee, right?
Yeah. No, employer. You know, yeah.
Okay. Where's your vehicle at?
Don was in the vehicle. I don't know. He said he was going somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of a vehicle is he in?
He's in a black car, black sedan.
I'll pull bank video footage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Y'all travel together. You've been his employee for 8 months, and you don't know anything other than his first name.
No.
You a white male? Black male?
Oh yeah, he's white.
He's white?
Should have asked that. I could throw it. Yeah, he's white.
How old is he? Approximately. You're what?
40. Well,
2004?
yeah, I'm 21.
You ever been in trouble before?
I was a juvenile, but
What were you in trouble when you were a juvenile for?
fighting in school and stuff like that. Like, not serious.
Does he have heavy equipment?
Yeah.
What kind of heavy equipment does he have?
Power drill, heavy equipment. I don't know.
The what?
Power drill, like bush that you got to step on.
It's not heavy equipment. Do you know what heavy equipment is?
You know, like the claws and shit.
Yeah, like the big one.
I don't know how to name that.
What's the name of the business?
It's like something plumbing, like Southern Plumbing or something like that.
Southern Plumbing?
Yeah. Southern Plumbing. Bro, you know what I'm trying to say, bro.
Southern Plumbing?
Yeah.
So here's another issue I got. You're telling me that you're working for a guy named Don.
Yeah.
You don't know his last name. You've been working for him for 8 months.
Yeah.
He gave you a check that didn't have the name written on it.
Yeah.
So you wrote your name on there for a heavy equipment operator, and you're telling me he doesn't have any heavy equipment, and you're saying that the company is a plumbing company.
Yeah, like it does
Do you know
all
what?
it does all the stuff like it does the power lines and shit like that like run through like the top of these and stuff like that. And like that be running underneath the ground.
But you told me that you came down here to pick up sticks and brush and stuff.
No, that's what I said we've been doing so far. Like we've been going around, not like just like going around picking up like the little sticks and shit like that, like off the floor. That's what we need service for now. Like actually like moving like dangerous trees and shit.
And you didn't know it was for $2,340 or $2,340.32, even though you put your name on the check. You didn't read it, see what you were putting your name on.
No.
If I ever stand up, turn around, place your hands behind your back. At this time, you're being detained. All right?
Now watch the questioning. Once this turned into custodial interrogation, the officer had to read Miranda before digging into where the checks came from. He did that clearly. The suspect heard the warning, said he understood, and kept answering. And the Don's story is not a shield. Even if another person handed him the checks, he is the one at the counter, signing his name and trying to move the money. Under principal liability, helping carry out the fraud can make you answer for the fraud.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Okay.
Knives?
Okay.
Nothing like that? Alright. Let's go ahead and sit back down. $20, so you can show that subject detained at this time. How much was the other check for?
I think about the same amount.
You cashed it?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that cash?
And we down.
With Don?
Yeah. Down.
Dom. D-O-M.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you out here with them for a second? I thought it was smoke off. They showed me the check that he cashed, same Kentucky check, bounced there. They put out a warning. You know, these two individuals, it's him and another guy doing it together. He is on the one that they cashed over there, so that's why they flagged it here. I told him we can't do anything about the one over there because that's out of our jurisdiction, but he did attempt to cash a fraudulent check here today. It's a felony charge. You guys want to go ahead and hook them up on it, but we got to get them an affidavit of complaint. They talked to the other teller that dealt with them down in Destin earlier. She described them to a T. So she said yellow, reflective like construction work with black scuffs on the shoulders.
So it bounced down there.
Yeah.
He said that it cashed. He said it cashed and went through.
Yeah, it's fraudulent there. That's why they flagged him. What did they say the other guy's name was?
Shane.
Shane is the other guy that's rolling around with him. So.
And Shane also has discovered checks.
Yeah.
And I'm getting copies of the other checks that were cashed for about 10 grand
So
today.
Shane is our other suspect or another
That's
victim?
what I'm thinking. Other suspect.
Wait, is this about me being 5'4" and how much I weigh?
Yes.
Yes.
You can lie on the weight part. I won't hold you to it.
Like I said, she said they went to two other banks. They put out an alert about it because the checks bounced $10,000 worth at the other two banks that they frauded them out of. So when they saw him come in here, check matched. That's when they called us.
Have you taken anything today?
I smoke. Cigarettes. That's about it.
Your eyes are bloodshot and you're...
I'm tired.
I get that.
Alright, so you are being listed as arrest for the cash fraudulent check here today. It's a felony charge. You have any questions? Alright, you're gonna be taken up to the Oakland County Jail. So you wanna go put them in your car?
Yep.
Appreciate you being compliant.
So how did everyone do? The teller gets an A for stopping the transaction and calling it in. The officers get an A- for slowing it down, reading the rights, and tying it back to the other branch. The suspect's story gets an F because every answer creates another missing detail. The lesson is simple. Fraud crews need someone to walk into the bank. That person is the easiest one to arrest because the camera, the teller, and the paper trail all point at them. The planner may be off camera. The face at the counter is not.